should be starting. Okay, there it goes.
It goes. Hey everybody, welcome to Mega Man Battle Network 2's post-game. I'm Mary the Rabbit.
I'm James.
You're not sounding enthusiastic tonight. Well, that's the
I
thing.
literally
We're all
just...
tired. We all literally just woke up.
Yep. Okay. Okay. That's... That's there.
There goes Tumblr and Twitter links, and that's all the effort I am willing to put into this. Let's go.
There it is. Okay. There it is. I seem to talk a lot more when I am exhausted. Somewhat exhausted, at least.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be a bit before we get started then, if you're all putting this link in every single server you have ever joined.
Yeah, well, almost.
Yeah, this would be so much easier with... I'm not even saying Twitch, because that's got its own problems, but there's got to be an easier way.
Okay. That's it. It should be now. Oh. Uh. uh Alright, first things first, no, not that. First things first is that I gotta go and get that last HP memory. I
Got to get that last HP memory.
been... It might be in the airplane. There's Mr. Match. Okay, I don't think so. Okay. No, I'm staying. I have a pile of work waiting for me. I have to stay up all night to do it. Okay.
Yeah, same. Gonna say to anyone watching this, don't stay up all night to do your work. This has unfortunately became a thing for me. Do not do it. It's bad.
Oh, okay.
Trying to figure out where you put that last lousy HP memory. You don't even need it.
Yes, I do.
Well, you do, because you have to 100% every game because of, you know, the witch's curse placed upon you. But, strictly speaking, you don't. Regular memory. HP memory. Now have you got all of the regular memory upgrades? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a metronome control program. I'm practicing to ensure I keep the proper rhythm. Da-dee, da-dee, da, da-dee, da-dee, da.
I'm blue, dabba-doo, dabba-die.
Da-ba-dee, da-ba-da, da-ba-dee, da-ba-da. Ah, yeah, Eiffel 65. They had such high hopes, but they were a one-hit wonder. That song was everywhere back in the day.
Yep.
Look at this geek.
Hilariously low-level enemies for a late-game area. Apparently, there's like 50 regular memories.
Got to catch them all, James.
Oh, but I have the perfect number of them.
Oh, what number is that? 42?
Man, that reference is obscure now.
That's my favorite number.
Yeah, it's the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. And nowadays, if you say that to someone, they'll just go, "I have no idea what you're talking about." Yeah. I grew up with Hitchhiker's Guide as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hitchhiker's Guide, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, all of the ultra nerdy ones nobody cares about anymore.
Okay, chip guide. Oh, that's just in at everyone. Or streamer, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, it just has to do with the game 7 Days to Die. But the devs are being assholes about a mod.
Seven Days to Die. Actually, sorry, what did you say about that?
The devs are being an asshole about a mod.
Ah, that's a shame. Because it's a game that likely needs some modding to work properly, really.
Okay.
It's a game that I had a lot of fun playing, but which was janky as hell, hilariously unoptimized. It's been in early access for 7 years.
100 chips left to go.
I don't know if that's actually accurate, but it feels accurate.
Putting in voice chat the chip guy, the chip. This list shows where to find them as well.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is M Cannon. 11 is
So,
bubble spread.
yeah. So this is the post game, and as is Mega Man Battle Network tradition, it's I believe gated by how many chips you have.
I think I can go into the post game area now.
You can get into bits of it, but not all of it.
I have 150 chips.
Oh, okay, that might be enough. I can't remember. Because unlike James, I don't really care much about 100%ing every game. So I can't say that I have done all of the post-game stuff for this.
Good luck,
Even if I
says
had, it
Flutter
was
Dark.
a decade ago, at least. Okay. That's me sorting out my pills for the week.
Oh right, I have to go to Marine Harbor, and then God, this bullshit.
Yeah, we're just returning to the radiation tower.
It's fine.
Like, this is shaving years off your life, Lan. This is you taking photos of the elephant's foot. Except they're like selfies now, because that's the kind of... Yeah. Hang on a second, I got to go check something. I'll be back in a second. Okay. What I was actually checking was if I had all of my pills for the next couple of months, and I'm like, yeah, I've got enough. F in chat to pay respects that M Cannon.
God, I need more of those.
More Fs?
M cannons.
I know, because you can get the program advanced just spams out M Cannon.
Fuck. Oh no, wait. Not quite. What am I hunting? I'm hunting for the M cannons.
Yeah.
Also in Green Mystery Data.
Howdy.
Meowdy.
Howdy.
Sorry for being late, but how's everyone doing?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, me and James both woke up like immediately before the stream.
Oh dear.
At least had time to fry some chicken, have it with
Nice.
my curry leftovers.
Wow, the highest level of countdown appears in few places in this game.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? Oh, I guess I did it right.
Oh. Sorry, just decided to check out why there was a ping in ping server, and I found out that apparently the there was a Twitch integration for 7 Days to Die, right? And the dev team behind that game was celebrating it, but then they made their own Twitch integration, right? Because there's like another one that worked with like several other games. They made their own, and then they've been hitting people using that extension with DMCA strikes without warning,
Oh,
and it's like, wow,
that sucks.
that sucks.
Yeah, isn't the game still in early access?
Oh god,
And it's
I
like-
hope not. It's been out
Ha-
for so long.
I'm gonna actually go look that up because I think it might actually be.
Oh no.
I don't remember ever. Early access game.
What?
Yeah.
My
Tune
god, that's
evolving
been out
title,
for like...
currently in alpha stage development. Release date
Alpha?
13th of December 2013. It's been in early access for 10 years.
It's been
it's like,
in alpha.
You don't
for
have a
years.
moral high ground for complaining about people modding your game that you've left in early access for 10 years. That you just didn't finish making.
10 years! And it's
10
it's
years!
Just a Twitch
I'm serious, you can
integration.
go right to the Steam page.
Oh god, that's horrifying. Again, it's just a Twitch an extension for like
Yeah.
For integration with Twitch with like other games you also use, and it's like,
Mhm.
why would you? You know, why? I know you have your
Trying
fancy
to make
new
like
one.
a walled garden of mods for your game that you've never brought out of early access is like, wow, you do not have the moral high ground here.
Yeah. God. Oh, game devs. Or like, God, it still boggles my mind that there's like still games like. Of course, there's still games like that, but
Of course
you know,
there
like
is. Early
just-
access open world zombie survival game. How many do you think there were?
I don't know, like 20 at some point.
And
maybe?
7 Days to Die, as fun as it is, was never a complete game.
That's so weird. That's absurd. Like, it's like, do they get something out of it being early access for this long?
Well, what they get is immunity to criticism. It's just early access. It, 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 it's fine if it breaks your computer. It's early access. Oh, you can't complain too much about it. It's early access. So I'm gonna go off on a tangent for a bit here, as we tend to do. So you know the Spider-Man musical, Turn Off the Dark?
Yeah.
That was in its like pre-debut season. Before a play, like, well, before, what would you even call it? Like a stage show? I don't know. Let's just say play. Before that becomes like officially released, there's like you can have like advanced showings of it. Like ones aren't really like the full show, but it's like, okay, this is us practicing but letting people see, basically. And the thing about that is your musical would only get like actual like serious reviews criticizing any real problems with it after you've left. After this, you can just go all out on it. This is the
You cut
final
off a
version
little
play.
there, Mary.
Sorry, I don't know when I cut off.
It's
But
your
anyway.
reviews after you've left.
After you've left that, oh, God, I can't like scroll back through the things I've said. Anyway, basically, they didn't have a proper opening night. They just kept doing what were effectively practice, like pre-debut showings of it, to basically have immunity to the criticisms of, hey, the plot's a bit half-baked. Like, the writing is really weird. And it is distinctly a very weird play. And the thing is, nobody was willing to publish reviews of it for quite a while, because it's like, okay, maybe they'll fix these problems. And they never did. They just kept taking people's money and putting on this bizarre musical.
God.
Until someone went, you know what? I'm publishing a review of it. I'm saying, hey, the whole plot with Arachne is incomprehensible at best. And they were right. It was. So they actually said, hey, like, you can't keep basically doing the equivalent of keeping your musical in early access to make yourself immune to criticism. We will just straight up publish reviews of it now. And that did actually motivate the creators to go, okay, we need to rewrite the show. We need to drop like 3 of the musical numbers because they're garbage.
Oh.
And they completely like cut out a lot of the original framing device, just because it's like, wow, this is just plain bad. It's like embarrassing. And the bits of the show that people did like got more prominence, which is why the Green Goblin got more prominence in the show.
Huh.
Yeah. Punisher. Yeah. Yeah, it's a famously troubled production, but it's not unique in that respect. It's just because it went on for months of this instead of actually having an official opening night. And someone actually did have to break silence and go, hey, you can't do this, like, you're not immune to criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's.
And it feels like early access was, well, we have a half-complete game, let's just start selling it and never finish the game.
Yeah, like there are games that do get out of early access, but like, and depending on the size of the dev team, it can take a while to make a game. Like Iconoclast took like 10 years, but that was like I think literally one guy. Like I think it was for the most part literally one guy for like the entire thing. So it's like okay, him taking 10 years to make it, sure. Also, it makes it kind of hard to criticize it because it's like I don't want to be mean to like the game made by one guy over 10 years.
Yeah.
But like games can take a while to make. But God, with 7 Days to Die, like, and how long it's been now, and how popular it's been, like throughout those
They
years,
just
like
never finished the game. There's never been a version 1.0. They're on what?
God,
I want to say 0.7 something?
huh?
Oh no. I'm probably getting this mixed up with something else because it's Alpha 21.1.
It, God, the
Which
thing
was
that
just
gets me
2
is the
days ago.
alpha. It's an
Yeah, it's not even in
alpha.
beta.
Christ! Oh, nice
So,
memory.
for those not in the know, quote unquote, software development has, well, specifically the games industry has, you've got your alpha, which is minimum viable product. This is a game that runs. It has enough features that you can, actually play the game and see what it's about, do testing on it and stuff. You can go, okay, this is what we're going for. It might not even have the whole story of the game. It's an open world sandbox like this. A beta is, this game is more or less feature complete, as in, you can play through the game from start to end. If there is an ending, of course. It's gonna be most of what you're gonna find in the commercial product. And then either releasing the game or going gold, depending on... I don't think that's a term anyone really uses anymore. But that's your release version of the game. This is what's on the disc when we sell it. This is... well, it used to be, but... this is... if someone had this version of the game, you could say, yes, they have the full version of the game. They have everything that would be in it. Like, we're not going to make any major releases past this point, aside from DLC, expansion packs, or mods.
I don't
7
have...
Days to Die has never left alpha. In 10 years.
I don't have the candle chip with which the can devils, those guys drop.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Which is a healing chip, I believe?
Yes, heals over time.
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't actually know that's what it did in particular, because I just know Candle in Mega Man Battle... in Battle Chip Challenge, the game that I played and no one else did, the candle is... it heals for just slightly less than a healing chip of the same cost, but it removes stun, which means you can use your special attack even if you're stunned. Normally it stops you from doing that. You're gonna need a sword for this one, I think. Is
Possibly.
Guardian working now?
No,
Still
it does
gonna
not
hit.
work.
Oh, rude ghost. How dare it evade the punishment of the gods?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done ad. Ah, crap.
But yeah, there was a trend about the time when this game came out to make your open world game early access and never actually finish releasing it but charge full price. Which means you do none of the work for actually finishing the game and get all of the money.
God. Yeah.
Right, I'm not actually looking at. Not looking at chat to see if there's anyone there. I doubt there is. But if you are there, I am sorry. Flutter Dark
Hey, Flutter
has
Dark.
been asking us things in chat. It's fine. James was answering those earlier, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, at least 2 of us only woke up 10 minutes before the stream.
Yeah. I've been up a bit earlier, but like, still, kind of, in a bit of not a haze per se, but kind of going slow. Like, I haven't been able to even stream Baba Is You this week, or my own solo stream. I was like, oh, maybe I'll stream something else. But I'm just like
fuck.
too tired to do that. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll from Thursday I'll try Friday. But I'm excited for it, but then I just was just too exhausted. Kind of out of nowhere. Also, kind of waking up late and not eating. And then like realizing it's like, oh wait, I only ate like twice today. No wonder I feel
Yeah.
like garbage.
Oh man, I don't eat breakfast is the thing. Like, I have never gotten into the habit of eating breakfast. Mostly because I'm, like, possibly allergic to a lot of breakfast foods, technically.
Oh no.
Yeah. I still don't know if it actually is gluten that's the problem, but cutting that out of my diet has actually made me not as ravenously hungry all the time, so...
Nice.
Invis 3. Wait, that's level 3 here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's more for my library at least, but, you know. I need better code.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of have been skipping a lot of meals this week for, well, to the point I went, actually, this is unhealthy for me to do, like, skipping meals and staying up late to work.
Oh dear.
So I've just been trying to dial that back since then.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to hit the shrimp and the shadow in the same turn.
I'll at least get rid of the shadow.
Yeah, the shadow's the one that you really need to deal with now.
And then Toadman?
Yeah, Toadman. No,
Really, is that
Toadman.
triple?
Like, you don't like fighting them.
Yeah, Toadman is
But-
getting gathered.
Oh, excuse me. Like some fella came out. Want to go check up on them, see what's up, what's not, everything.
Yeah. And because I've been, like, half delirious from lack of sleep, the Akimbo Dynamite Club chat has gotten some truly deranged Spider-Man info dumps from me this week. Because it turns out asking me something like that, and then, like, I know so much about those comics. I know so much lore nobody cares about. Hence, you know, hearing about the musical, hearing about its troubled production, and going, "Oh, cool! I want to learn about that," having not seen it at all.
Ah, fuck.
There's only one song that I actually like from the musical soundtrack. Which is when the Green Goblin has what could actually be interpreted as a gay anthem. Ah, a freak like me needs company. What a good song.
Fucker.
Yeah. No. Voice chat.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, Kitty's just noticed me posting a gif of a cat and a bunny sleeping. It's cute. Or at least hugging each other and yeah. Yeah, you might as well get roll an extra health back.
P.
No one is ever going to use invis chips that aren't star coded, though. Why do you give us other ones?
That was close. You.
Me? Ah.
I don't need dominators. Also, level affects your run chance, and I think I'm at 100% with this area at least.
Uh-huh.
Welp.
Man, I really should like try and learn things about other comics series other than specifically Spider-Man. So easily could. I also know a fair chunk about the X-Men, just mostly outdated stuff because I haven't been keeping up with them. Sparky and Windbox. America. Ah, these bunnies. Give 'em the old Zeus hammer, James.
Uh,
Yeah, you got so much money you're not even checking random drops anymore.
well,
Well, there's nothing you'd want from them.
you know what? Untrap.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, where's the fucking... I have to go back to the square.
Yeah.
Okay, have I bought everything from this dealer? I think so. Yeah.
Yep, he's sold out. He will never restock again.
That's fine.
Wow, a whole 300 zennies. Don't spend it all in one place. Going by yen conversion, that's like $3. Oh god, that's just reminded me. So I was out shopping today, and I walked past like a cash converters, like a pawn shop, and saw it's someone had obviously like cashed in their Bored Ape NFT figurines.
God.
I'm gonna drop just this cursed image here. There, should be in voice chat. Yeah, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that was a thing that existed.
Figures as much.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's all about milking money out of people, but...
Howdy. Is everything so long?
Hey, Kitty.
Hey.
Oh god,
You seen the Bored Ape figurine, yeah?
yeah, I was like, earlier I was able to get on my phone to comment on the really cute gif of the little kitten and the noise. Kind of like being cute. But then, right, that underneath it, oh no, that reminds me. Apparently, some stock market investors have been using GPT to, uh, to you won't guess the next words out of my mouth. They've been using this chat bot to make stock market decisions for them.
Oh, they have learned nothing.
Yeah, why be a person that has very little knowledge in the stock market, and make horrible investments when you can have a machine with even less knowledge, actually with no knowledge
You
of how the
might as
stock
well
market
be
works.
flipping a coin. You would be having better odds if you flipped a coin.
Yeah.
There's the famous like contraption with the hamster cage, the wheel for selecting companies, and the tunnel for buying and selling, depending on which way to go for it.
Yeah.
And that is a more accurate predictor of the stock market than Chat GPT. God, what are you thinking?
They hear the words AI and they think of Cortana, and that how
It's like,
choose
if
hot,
that
and then
worked,
they black out
why
for a
would
little bit.
anyone ever want to, like, why would they still have a job if it worked that way?
Yeah.
Why do they still
Like,
have a job now? But that's a different story entirely.
And
oh
you're
yeah.
basically admitting it's smarter than them.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
which
that's
is not
probably true
smart,
at this point.
but it is probably smarter than them. Yeah, because it's like it's not it's like, oh no, it's meant to give in text and then use that to build off of like things that have been previously written down. Like if you tell it to write about um fucking a megaverse fiction, which apparently a lot of people have, then some people have to look up, it'll scrape some data. Some people have to like organize the data
Hmm.
so that it knows what it's looking at, and then and then it'll look, just scrape a whole bunch, like a whole bunch of a megaverse fix and spit something out based
Yeah.
on what it finds and the most likely combination of words, and keep adding on. It's not meant to do stock markets at all.
Yeah.
Also, this boss is rude.
Yeah,
Yep.
he kind of is.
God.
Yeah,
Uh,
Chat GPT and just large language models in general do have use cases, none of which are the ones that people are trying to use them for.
yeah. And
Like every week it feels like we get a new announcement of, oh, we're replacing our script writer for our show with like an AI. Oh, we're having an AI animate our cartoon, and it's all just garbage. It's
oh
nothing.
yeah.
I saw the have you seen that, like, this Barbie Batman cosplay doesn't have to go this hard, and it's like the most transparently AI generated image ever. The twin towers are in the background. And it's like, oh, I didn't get it was an AI thing until I saw the twin towers, and I'm like, this looks so fake. Like, how is this acceptable?
Yeah. God.
And it turns out there is a percentage of people who just will not notice something is AI, completely unmodified, regardless of how weird it is to look at. And I'm like, wow, so the uncanny valley apparently just doesn't exist for some percentage of people.
Yeah. God. I'm just still bewildered. Then again, some people very purposely use the idea of AI in popular fiction to like try to get people hyped over it, right? And excited for
Yeah, to get them
AI.
hyped, or to scam
But
them out of money, to go,
oh
oh,
yeah.
AI will destroy us all unless you give us money.
The
Blah
fucking
blah, Roku's Basilisk.
yeah. I still love how you described it, of just you see it like an AI in a box. It's like, hey, you better let me out because I can have an infinite amount of simulated realities, and this could be one of them.
This could be the
If you
one where you
don't,
get tortured forever.
yeah, and
It's like, uh,
it's like
it's
cool.
it's not quite an accurate description of it, but it's not far off.
Yeah, it really is the funny thing, but just the idea of this AI being like, ooh, I'm gonna in my
Oh,
mind, I'm
don't let
gonna
me out! I'm gonna
fucking
imagine
ragdoll.
you being tortured.
And it's like, cool, like,
Ah, we're
bud,
gonna read
if
these
this
all.
is
Hey,
a
Kitty, you
simulation,
posted here.
huh?
No, saying there's a poster called Kitty here.
Oh,
I got no response from an ice navy in Koto Square recently. Do you think someone deleted it? Nah. That Navi would have been a pretty tough fight, even for me.
What
Does anyone know what happened to it?
do you mean, that ice shit? That guy was never up to any good. I hope he was deleted. Because it looks like that Navi really was deleted after all. I saw the Ice Navi's ghost in Undernet 7. But forget about the Navi. That gospel organization in Koto Square was totally wiped out. And get this, a single Navi did it. What a fighter.
Claude, God.
Mm-hmm. You gonna
know
voice
what?
Claude then?
Now let me try giving a voice to Claude. One little Navi did in all of Gospel? Huh, only Navi I know that can do that. Sort of thing is the Dark Assassin Navi, Shadow Man. The Shadow Man disappeared on a job for Gospel, and is still missing, or so I hear. Oh wait, I thought that was the same Claude. But anyway, so who did it?
You know, a blue Navi from the regular net has been seen going in and out of Kotobuki. Didn't they say that the Navi had defeated the World 3 was blue? I think I was Kramer as well.
Can't believe Kramer from hit television show Seinfeld is posting on the dark web.
Nah, no way a Navi from the regular net could have done that. With Gospel gone, I gotta say, the Undernet's a nicer place.
Gospel. That was one bad news organization. First, we saw strange Navis in Undernet 4, then they started talking about some revival project to restore life or whatever. I've had a bad feeling about this whole mess.
No name.
You guys scare too easily. If there's someone you want, go on, give me 100,000 zennies. Gospel or not, I'll delete him. Busting level of S.
Oh yeah, I gotta get S busting levels on
There's that.
all version 3 Nav.
Oh dear.
What you should say? You're gonna ruin the Undernet's rap. I bet you're a punk that likes to strut around the regular net, spreading viruses all over. Unless you wanna wander the net as a ghost, never post here again. Dark War has logged on.
Anyone know where Handy 1, 2, and 3 hang out? I kinda need some data they got. That's code.
I can imagine why. The handyvirus stayed at the Tacit Fancies. This is good info. I'll check it out right away. I'll look for the handies myself. Hacker man.
This guy I know makes his own viruses. He developed a virus that eliminates all intruders. It instantly heals any damage to full health. It can't be deleted unless all HPs are taken out in one hit.
Okay, yeah.
Not only that, even if you delete it, its pals will revive it. Insane, isn't it? He sold lots of them to some organization and made a fortune. The lucky dog.
Did we encounter an enforcer earlier? I checked out the square. It was boring, just a bunch of peace-loving geeks. Well, famous as Navi, Gate Man did have a different aura. I did challenge him, but he blocked all my attacks with a huge gate. I could tell he wasn't even trying hard.
Get dunked on.
Definitely had a Cindy before.
Yeah, I don't know who voiced, and like, these people could be anyone if they've been on a previous stream.
I think Cindy
knows?
was like was down a little bit.
Ah,
I think it was like right after the no name person.
yeah, I don't think I voiced this one.
Mr. Famous, eh? I took him on when I used to live in the regular net. He smacked me down with a major advance. I think he combined Gateman with a chip that blows wind.
Yeah, this was Mary.
That was you.
Ah, fuck.
That-
Kramer. What you say? There's an advance that uses a Navi. You better post the more details, punk.
Shut up, you. Find it yourself.
Sir Baldy.
Ah, Sir Baldy of Baldy's Basics fame.
I was thinking that.
Hey, I want to know more about the Navi using advanced too. Kramer, you better post some more solid info. How about we trade info? I'll tell you about the advance. Shadowman's operator Dark told me about a long time ago. How about that?
Shadowman's advance? That'd be great. Okay, let's trade. The chip Mr. Famous combines with Gateman is the one in that virus that blows and sucks in wind and never attacks. You know the one I'm talking about.
I see. Combined style and that with the gate man. Okay, I'll give you Shadowman's advance info. The combo is... I don't know. Don't be angry, I do have an idea. Effect of that advance is a Shadowman hides somewhere above a roof and fires a volley of shurikens.
It's actually pretty damn powerful.
Think of likely chip combinations and you may figure it out.
Dark War. I'm sorry, these guys have such the dumbest thing.
Yeah, it's great. There's a drop-down chip. A virus like a red bagworm has it. Not only is it extremely rare, it won't give up the chip unless you get a really high busting level. I mean, that's true of every virus.
It is true of literally everyone.
It's a blue bagworm you need. You can still find them in Undernet. The other day I was walking along and one appeared out of nowhere and there was lots of grass growing. This is secret info. Some chips have power up. Some chips have power-ups you can activate by quickly entering a command with A. That is not well worded. Still down. Sometimes things that increases the chip power. Oh, and this is you, Kitty.
Those chips take quick fingers on the operator's part. So I guess that weak chip I have only wait, let me reread that. So I guess that weak chip I have that only looks powerful, maybe strong after all.
Of course, they're not going to tell you any of the inputs. Hey, the other day I saw a hooded black Navi. Who is that? Toughest looking Navi I've ever seen in the internet ever.
I saw it too. It was an Undernet 4. It was like it was in some kind of warp hole.
If you guys value your lives, stay away from that hooded guy. There's no human being operating that Navi. Dangerous business.
Oh, a post from Canon B, and if you beat his posts, he just drops like the level 2 Canon check.
I already have enough of those.
Yeah.
God.
I shot that
course
dude
you
Navi with a high cannon! Then it
Of
bounced
course
off.
you did, Canon B.
This kind of aura, it wasn't even scratched. That's the most powerful weapon in my folder. He didn't even blink. I still can't believe it. I think it's time for you to rethink that folder. God damn it. Fuck you, game. Makes you even made it back alive. Quite a feat. Wasn't that gospel incident about them making a super Navi? Yeah, it had something to do with that hooded guy.
Merge a super Navi. I heard they did an experiment where they merged bugs. Not even on the computer, just insects. It's weird. They failed in that one.
Oh, that was Cell.
They just made Cell. He kept eating their androids. That's why there's no robots anymore. Pretty sad if you ask me, actually. A program born only to be used.
Well, we are programs too, after all. You can live our whole lives. It actually is a Kano Dumpy.
Yeah.
Wow.
On the internet, no one knows you're a Canodumby.
If you read this, you will be deleted.
Yeah. Bless you.
I've been reading so the posts so far. Somebody called the doc for the first time in a long time. Looks like that guy who posted it from the regular net. What a brave fool he must be. Yeah, I saw that too. He was talking to a blue Navi from the regular net. He's the same tricky goat as always. Now that blue Navi is pretty amazing to reach the undernet. So relaxed and confident. It's kind of scary actually. Got the feeling that this is one tough customer. Hey, don't forget, we're programs. We don't get stronger. Well, yes, you do. Teach
The
us.
thing is, these are human operators sending their navis to post, and they're posting in character as their navis.
Yeah.
He just thinks he's stronger, that's all. And that will cause him to mess up processes and misjudge. That program has superior controls, so he seems stronger. A Navi with human genetic. God!
What?
Yeah, this part. Would synchronize with its operator and feel invincible. Say that raises a Navi's fighting capabilities.
God?
The leader from the well-known and liked game Metroid Other M. Here's internet rumor number 5. The Megalian virus has an aura around it. Unless you hit it with an attack more damaging than the number, virus itself won't take any damage at all. Megalian's aura is elemental, so if you attack with the right element, you can break through it with a weak attack. Now, defunct World 3 developed the so-called Life Aura that supposedly had no elements, so no weak points. I want my own Life Aura. Anyone got one? I'll trade you my panel
That's
out
some
one.
impressive, like, Goering.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Like, I know you're a cat girl, but I cannot roll my R's like that.
You're cutting out a little bit. Oh,
You are cutting out when you're doing it, but it's so cute.
Yeah, I wish I could roll my R's better.
You'll never.
Was the
Sorry.
lead along with Life Virus, and why would I trade it to you anyway? X
I
word.
heard this underground rumor before. The Navi stole a copy of the Life Aura from the World Free Lab before Life Virus was deleted. He snuck into the World Free Lab without anyone realizing it. If this Navi stole the Life Aura too, that is definitely the strongest Navi anywhere. You think this is true?
So which one's the strongest? That Aura Thief, Proto Man, or that blue Navi's everyone talking about? LOL.
Oh, demon.
Not
Oh,
blue
that-
Navi. Go ahead, you do your demon fight.
Wait, let me drink the water for a second. Not too excited. That blue Navi took out Gospel. Okay, just kidding. But I dreamed that happened.
The nightmare becomes reality.
Sorry, I dreamed that happened? What?
It happened in a dream.
He gave his energy to Mega Man's spirit bomb.
So true.
If you're gonna post jokes like that, at least don't make them so obvious. Are you sure that was just a dream? Snake Eater. That's Senator Navi. Proto Man is a sword specialist. You combine sword chips that require a refined technique with that guy. You'll activate that. Navi Man. Girl Navis have the ability to heal. Well, only one so far.
There's only one.
There's
That
only
we've got to
one who
meet.
does. No
Combined-
other girl Navis we meet, of which there are none in the mainline games so far.
Combine the maximum healing of a holy light with a girl and Navi, and you'll activate that. Now that's close to what the program advance is, so you might get it from just that. Granted, you need the chips, the sneak.
God. Fucking strong dad.
Yeah, there's a freaky door that you need star ID or something to get through. What's up with that door? Grave, war, space. Then he will appear. Then the truly powerful one will take all.
Deleting megaman.exe.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
Rough that this is the only place to buy untraps.
God.
This game really does not want to give you decently powered chips.
Yeah. This is completely unrelated, but thanks to Tumblr, I've seen the screenshot fucking Pikmin 2 where he gets sent back to to that mysterious alien planet to get more relics to pay off like his boss's debts, for the company or whatever, and your boss can send you a mail, and it's like, Oliver, I'll be quite honest with you. Your wife isn't isn't very good at cooking. She invited me for dinner last night, and it was pretty mediocre. And it's like just the fucking, caption underneath it of like, if my boss emailed me in space while paying his debt, saving my wife's cooking is mid as hell, I'd crash the ship. I'd just crash the ship and go. Oh God.
Yeah.
It's like, God, poor Olimar, and also his wife sucks. It's wild. You get some of the mails in there where his wife is like, "Oh, I'm just like, I don't know, the kids are somewhere, but I'm having fun, vacationing and like spending all our money doing that." And it's like, wow,
Reminded of
great.
the mom in Pokemon Gold and Silver who would spend your money.
She would, huh? God, so funny.
Yeah.
Being 10 and giving your mom an allowance from beating other 10-year-olds and the occasional 20-something in Pokemon battles. Great.
At least in the remake, you can choose not to send her money.
Nice. I still find it funny, just conceptually, that you get money from Pokemon battles. Because it's like, I beat up your funny little guys. Like, please give me $2,000. Pretty please. And it's like, by Pokemon law, I have to comply by this. Even like Team Rocket or whatever, still give you money for losing.
Like, in the case of Team Rocket, it's more like shaking them down for cash or like taking things off them, and like presumably it's just like people going, "Oh, you got me. Here's the money I bet on a fight." In most of the other cases, it's still funny to apply the logic of one to the other.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm smugging these 10-year-olds their money. I'm illegally gambling with Team Rocket, and they're just paying up when they lose.
God. Yeah.
Well, I'm reminded of an ASDF movie skit where a guy's like, "You're getting bugged," and then the other guy's like, "No, you're getting bugged." And he's like, how the hell does this work?
Oh yeah, that like that gag. God. Those those
That was
videos
so
have
close.
a lot of funny moments in them. Love them. But yeah, God. Oh, Pokemon. Love this weird series. Wish that they had more time to develop the games and the devs were treated better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon game that's in early access for 10 years. Go.
Oh no.
I mean, that's just the latest one.
Yeah.
Although in this case, it left early access too early.
Mm-hmm. There were so many bizarre, like, videos people made of stuff going horribly wrong in those games. I assume most of that was fixed.
I hope.
But there's still, like, the Tumblr posted there. Thanks to the way that this game renders, we know how big the world of Pokemon is. And it's because it's rendering like this planet-sized sphere. And it's like, why is it doing that? It's like, oh, that's instead of a skybox.
Yeah, which is again another question. Why is it doing that? Like, I think someone said it's like as big as the sun or something. Like
It is as
stupidly
big as the sun. I can find the post if you want to see it again.
Yeah.
I definitely...
It definitely got linked here. Still just a wild. Like, why do that? Just make a skybox or whatever. Why do you have to render a sun-sized ball of water?
I don't remember what I tagged it as. Pokemon... Let's just scroll through every Pokemon post I've reblogged in the last half a year.
Oh no.
Which is a lot. Yeah, the bunnies one was definitely after. There are creatures in this world called rabbits.
Go, Proto Man!
You're just sending Proto Man to do all your fights for you.
I mean, I made a Pokemon joke as well.
Yeah.
I definitely reblogged
Nice.
this at some point. Oh hey, there's that one really cute, like, Saber Fate Stay Night Guardfar. I'm just gonna link that once I'm on the way.
Oh!
Yeah, just because I saw this Pokemon Fusion and went, oh, gender.
Ooh! Water.
Water. Looks like a new style has evolved. Aqua Custom style.
Aqua Custom. Style? Aqua's Navi style ideal for Navi chip combos. Aqua is pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, any custom style is gonna be decent.
Huh? You have to overwrite styles?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
only
you can
hold
only have two.
two. And in the next game, you can only hold one.
Weird.
Although
Which is
styles give you more in the
sounds
next
good.
game.
Yeah, the next game has a lot more going on in that front. It also does lock you into just one of them. I cannot find this post, and I must have.
I know it got linked in this Discord or our
Yeah.
Discord, but also yeah, that fusion quarter is very tender.
Because in fairness, like, Saber from Fate Stay Night is like a lot of people's gender.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Rushman. Not a lot of good options.
I forgot this was. Wait, what's this? Rushman, right?
Yeah.
I forgot that's. I forgot about Rushman, and that's how it looks. The painting thing. But. Let's
Yeah,
what
you
was I
see
gonna
how
say?
good Aqua is.
Oh yeah. Love that it gets to hit 2 tiles at once.
Some people swear by it being the best. And it does have the least bullshit.
Nice.
Hey boy, I'm not
Yeah.
saying this to be mean. You should leave. You're hitting into the deepest part of the net. It's pretty scary. You can't even check out in there. Only a fool would rush in where devils feel fear to tread.
The most dangerous part of the darknet. YouTube comments.
Donna.
We've seen this at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, neat.
It's like the post-credits
W7.
scene.
They're the World 7.
Oh god, I need my license. Oh god.
Good.
You go to the undernet and you still need to, like, have a license to work there.
That's funny.
I don't be under the World 3 area, basically. Oh, there's a shop. Turn it up
Odd.
so we can hear the music for this area.
Yeah.
Or that could happen.
Yeah. And also, while looking at Tumblr real quick, I love learning more about war.
Scuttler and
And just,
Scutzer.
to,
Get them.
to make things short of just the protagonist looking at some guy who's, gender non-conforming as fuck, and just like, just Taylor saying out loud, kind of a DILF for blog.
Oh,
Just
Marketplace.
thinking, I have to lobotomize her.
Yeah. And the girl saying, sorry, the girl on the left is Taylor. The girl on the right is actually Marquis's daughter,
Oh
who
god.
has like a, basically she has what is technically a healing power, but is mostly just like when she touches anyone, she can rearrange their biology, and it's like played for body horror all the time. And she does indeed technically lobotomize Taylor for a couple of chapters.
God.
And yes, the world is ending at the point where the narration stops dead to have Taylor go, kind of a DILF though. Like, not in those words. Protecto.
So yeah, this is
Oh,
what
it's
those
these ones.
posts were talking about.
Ah, okay. God, that sounds obnoxious.
Yeah. They all need to be killed at exactly the same time, or they just get back up, and they have a lot of health. And they heal to full health if you don't kill them in one hit.
Is that Grissom? Okay, but we don't have the tree.
Oh, I got rid of that.
Oh.
It wouldn't have done enough damage anyway.
Yeah.
Oh?
Needs to
Oh,
be
wait,
200
yeah,
for
it
all of them.
Well, I mean, the the prism and the tree and prism combo does a ton of damage, but not at once. It's like every frame it does damage.
I think it would be fast enough to kill them.
Okay.
The thing is, people on other servers seem to be under the impression I should be convincing them to read Worm, and I'm like, you don't want to read Worm.
Yeah.
I am
It's-
burdened with knowledge of this story.
Yeah. It's fun seeing people talk about like bits and pieces that are cool. But yeah, Worms.
Yeah,
are
there's
just
some
a hot
cool
mess.
ideas in it, but it is a deeply flawed story in a lot of ways. It's also super interesting. It's a time capsule of, like, it's a deconstruction of what comics were just before, the Avengers hit it big. I can just do some.
Thankfully, you only need to kill them once. Unfortunately,
Thank
there are
goodness.
several of these.
Oh dear. But oh yeah, it's wild to think about. Like that came out before, like Avengers, got really big.
So
What
these,
year would that be?
except
Oh,
for
Godstone.
except for Godstone, every one of these is from the previous game, and they're grayed out because they're supposed to be extinct. Except they come back later. So
Yeah, the Avengers was 2012. We weren't even that far into the MCU by then. In fact, I don't think we were in that at all. When was Iron
God.
Man? 2008. So Worm started publishing like as a weekly web novel thing in 2009. So I'm gonna have to actually for movie 1 the release date. Yeah, this was before the MCU was a thing at all, and because of that, it has a very different vision of what a world full of superheroes would look like. Of course, it's also grimdark as hell, and mostly the way it looks like it's on the edge of an apocalypse, which it is.
but yeah,
When I say to people, oh, sorry, James.
but yeah, those retro chip traders would have given you those chips. Unfortunately, there's not any retro chip traders.
Yeah, so you just have to buy them now.
Yep.
Whack. But yeah, no, that is again one of the few things I do appreciate about Worm.
Oh!
Is like oh, love this weird axe.
It took damage from the panels. Fucker!
What a rude fucking ghost.
I do love shadows visually, but they are so annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing about Worm is, when I say to people, hey, there's a warning in the first chapter that is, well, if you're looking for trigger warnings, you're not going to get any. Like, you
God.
should go read something else. It has that at the start of it. Partially as this was written by a slightly edgy guy who was probably still a teenager in 2009. And part of it is that, oh no, this is actually being sincere. Trigger warnings for literally everything. It's a world in which going through any sufficiently traumatic event causes you to trigger with a superpower. And once like people figure this out as a thing, they go, oh, we can't let this become public knowledge, or you will just have like things are going to rapidly get worse for everyone if you do that. There is a gang of Nazi supervillains, like they are legitimately like neo-Nazis, they use slurs, and it's like, dude, no, this is like, you don't have to put that in your story.
Oh,
Or
absolutely.
at least not the specific words they are using. It's like, dude, no.
Yeah.
And it's awkward to talk about some of the characters just because their specific things are, oh, right, yeah. There's a lot of trauma in that series. And some of it isn't portrayed exactly in a way that's easy to talk about. There are bits of that where it absolutely shines. It's super interesting. There's some cool power concepts. There's like really great story stuff going on, and also like I can't talk about half the characters in it. Hilariously, one of them I don't talk about just because she has a name that is a swear word. Or at least her chosen supervillain name is. And so I just don't, because, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's great. She's the one with the power to make dogs into giant, messed up, meat and bone dogs. Like the size of a car.
Oh, I can just
Nice.
hit these because of the Aqua ability.
Yeah, but it doesn't kill them. So they
Yeah.
regenerate very quickly. You gonna just Zeus hammer them, or are you gonna go for...
Well, I don't want to lose the health.
Yeah,
That's kind
that's
of
the trade-off of it, really.
Fuck!
But yeah, Worm is one of those things I can tell you a lot of stuff about it, but I wouldn't recommend you actually read it.
Fuck you, buddy.
I did mention earlier that I have been making some truly deranged Spider-Man info dumps in a Kimbo Dynamite Club this week.
It's great.
Because this is what happens when I don't get a lot of sleep.
Oh no.
Is I get mildly delirious and just start ranting about... like, it turns out I have a lot of knowledge about some comics, including Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, other than you being delirious for it, it's pretty great to hear about some random.
Let me
like,
tell you
villain.
about Morbius.
Alright. Love it when more out.
Yeah, I've never actually really read many comics with Morbius. I know he was kind of around in the post One More Day stuff. In that Peter Parker starts working at a science lab instead of doing his traditional like photography stuff, and somehow ends up recruiting Morbius as a co-worker because he is a doctor. Like, it's always been like he has always been Doctor Michael Morbius. His specialization is obviously in study of blood diseases, but you know, he's got that comics thing where if someone's a doctor, they know about everything of science, everything to do with science, you know?
Yeah.
Watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z abridged lately and reminded of the joke of Goku going to Dr. Briefs for a spaceship. Why Dr. Briefs? Well, he's a scientist. Not even going to go over what's wrong with that. Yeah, sorry, I heard a noise and noticed my door was unlocked. So,
Oh no.
Oh dear.
shit. Oh, good.
Alright, that's good. Wait, I was gonna... What was I gonna say? Something about comics or something? I kept forgetting. Oh, no, yeah, earlier while I was showering, I was thinking about, what was it? Oh, yes, I was thinking about Xenogears and how I was like, man, I really wanted to like the game. And I do, there's a lot that I liked, and I probably will go through it by myself at some point. But it's like, man, there's also it's funny in a kind of tragic way to me that it kind of reminds me of Homestuck of just like, oh hey, there's a story unfolding, and then it's like, oh, are we gonna things look like they're wrapping up, and then like something new pops up, and then it just something new keeps popping up every time, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we're never, oh, and it's like,
Nothing
like
will
the
ever
whole
be
thing
resolved.
with having Faye remembering, having memories of being in like the lab or whatever with the nanomachine kid or whatever, nanomachine baby. Um, it is like, and like no, like that's that could be interesting, but like you could have hinted at that earlier or something instead of like, oh, it's we're dropping this here and now, that this is a whole deal, and it's like, what about the the whole everything with like, hey, there's these kingdoms at war, and we have Bart, who is uh the rightful heir to the Ava kingdom, and then we have Rico, who is the
Bart.
heir.
Sorry.
Bart, yeah. uh we have oh, sorry, brain stalled for a second, but we have Rico, who is the like heir to the Kislev kingdom, and it's like, oh, they're gonna do a setup with like them, like something happening to Bart finally getting into power, and being able to like stop the tyrant that currently rules his kingdom, and then Rico like maybe something happening to his like uh parents, where now he has to inherit the throne and they can make peace and maybe work together to stop the Solaris, the secret like the
Yeah.
the secret shadow
It's like,
government trying
you
to
know what
control the
this
world.
story needs? Another plot twist that's never gonna lead to anything.
Yeah, and it's like, come on, you had enough stuff to work with
I
in
think
100.
TV tropes calls this a kudzu plot, and then it just grows out of control. It just keeps getting new plot threads that don't go anywhere.
one thing of Faye that is going to be resolved in a rather satisfactory way. There is one thing, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad at least one thing gets resolved for him, and there's so much going on, especially once we had the Shadow Government. That, just talking about, like,
Realize nuclear bombs.
the secret of the new generation of old men just talking about, like, oh, we have to destroy him, and it's like, just talking around instead of saying Faye or whatever, or maybe he has another name that we never know about because only after he was sent to the village land or whatever it was called, I forget. At the start of the game, I forget its name, but like there's where he went by Faye. So maybe he has another name we don't know yet, right? And it's like, oh, to make sure that he is destroyed, we'll blow up the power reactor in Kislev or whatever. So it's like they were willing to basically have a nuke go off to kill Faye, and we don't know why. Like, why him specifically? Oh, I mean, earlier there's the one hint with the old man, in the cavern, who's like, "Oh, wait, that mech looks like the vessel of he who destroyed God or something like that." And Faye's like, "Can you say that again? Hey, what did you say about my mech? Like, why is my mech the when did it really get brought up again?" I bet maybe 20 more hours in, we'll find out. But yeah, it's a weird thing of just like, you don't have to keep adding more story, but then again, I guess it's not too surprising because that was Square, and that was like, I'm guessing like after Final Fantasy VII, right? And like that was a massive game.
I think it was actually just before Final Fantasy VII.
What?
Well, it was in development during, because they have that reference to Xenogears in Final Fantasy VII.
Ah, interesting. But yeah, I know I believe it. But
Yeah,
at that
actually, it released, what, half a year after? No, a whole
Heck
year,
no.
actually, by the looks of it.
Oh wow.
They were in development at the same time, though,
Oh yeah, definitely. To have been
which must have
released
been
out the same that time.
wild to be in that office at that time.
Oh yeah, God. Like, but I'm guessing it makes some amount of sense because it's like, it's like, oh, for RPGs they have to be really big. That things will like, okay, how do we make this game really big? And then they kind of kept putting more plot in there. And it's wild because they ran out of time and money, and it's like, what do you mean? They have so much plot that they keep adding more into. What do you mean that they ran out of time to tell it story?
If they had, like, kind of reined that in, dropped a few of the actually this other thing is going on top of it, like, if they had been more focused in their storytelling, maybe we would have got the full game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, at some point, he got an editor, probably between Xeno Saga 3
Yeah.
and Xenoblade.
Oh, Xenosaga 3, huh? Not
Yeah.
after. Oh god. Part of me like, oh, maybe I should check out Xenosaga. I mean, I probably should. At the same time, oh boy, it's for you to say that only after the third play, and it's like, oh no, that's a big gap. That's a big gap. Oh no.
Ah, fuck, that's right.
Oh, wasn't able to spawn. Wow.
I love so
Oh,
many of the
getting
virus
one.
designs in this game. Like, look at that UFO.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Uh-oh.
So well,
Ah.
They're slowly
hell.
gaining on us.
Bubble wrap.
James, what are you doing?
Oh, that went through it!
Oh, whack, that sucks.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a shield.
God.
Oh boy.
Oh god, sorry, just quickly looking up guys' Wikipedia, and I saw that there's a part here. The game was almost not localized due to its religious content. Its localization was handled by, staff translator. God, one of the most troublesome games of his career. Yeah, that makes sense. It apparently did receive critical acclaim at the time of it. It got released, so that's cool. But and there are parts of it I do like. It's just like, oh boy, we could rain down on there's so much plot points in here. I do love the elements though. Those girls are cute. But
Yeah, of
yeah,
course you do.
yeah, of course I do. But it's like there could have been, things could have been trimmed down because it's like, oh, we're introducing the Reapers, and it's like, what?
At
And
least with the Reapers,
doing more with the plot, not the plot, with the. Let's say the Pope. No, I mean they're not like of just fantasy Catholicism.
I mean, with the
Also, you're
Reapers,
blowing up that guy.
you get that they're zombies, basically.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, definitely. But it's also like it seems like they have like assassins and weird mutants and stuff, and it's like and a part of me is like, how come we haven't heard about this before? If it's such a big thing in like setting, why haven't we heard about it before?
Yeah. I mean, we kind of have with that red boss guy.
Red Rum.
Yeah.
But honestly, I thought that was just like the Solaris or whatever, just doing experiments on dudes, and like, oh cool, we'll just fucking send them out to kill people and get data.
F's in the chest for a freeze, man. Now, to explore the rest of this area, I need more license. Oh,
God.
jeez. That's gonna
More
suck.
license. I love how it doesn't go to another letter or number or something, but we're just gonna keep adding S's. Super, super, super license.
Yeah, these are the people who made DMC. Well, Capcom published it and developed it. I don't exactly know how the development works, okay?
That's fair. I mean, development of like games as a whole, there's a whole bunch going on there. Like, there's so much. It's a miracle any game gets made, to be honest. Like, we've said that before, and I do mean it, because, oh god, there's so many, like, things to consider. Oh, the whole floor is broken, huh?
Oh, right, these guys have Geddon. These are the jerks who have it. Oh, right, I need a floor panel for that.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, I'm not dying.
Yay!
I'm decent enough to not die. I have a feeling that I'm just going to be required to off-screen a bunch of grinding.
Oh dear, I hope not.
But I'm at least letting people know what grinding looks like. And hey, I get to show off Freeze Man.
Yeah, and we chill and hang out.
Wow!
Wow, how?
It works better if you use area steals.
Yeah, it's hits random panels, but it just hit the same one that nobody was on like 10 times.
Yep.
It's so weird. I'm so used to the meteor ability that, it just goes around for different panels.
Yeah.
The extra meteor.
That we were safe from, because, we didn't, basically deleting navies makes you perfectly immune to viruses. God, I'm going to have to do something next week, too. Because it's it's close enough to my birthday. fuck.
Any ideas?
I had one, but I don't think it will work, because I don't think, I wanted to stream Barkley, Shup, and Jam Gaiden, but, fuck, I don't know if it works on modern systems.
I think it should. Or I think it. I'm like it. I'm trying to remember what like what OS was out when like that came out. I think it's possible to get it to work. Probably wouldn't be too hard. It's a game maker game, right?
Yeah.
So it's like it should be fine.
Oh, and I can't save.
Ah. Oh, uppy. It is. No! Shoot the dog!
Shit.
Oh no. Oh, that's rude.
Yep. That one's the most rough. Ah, god damn it, I made a pun. Okay, I can at least buy the rest, those other things from that one net merchant in World 3 area.
I didn't notice this earlier, but when you posted the, the God of our fusion, in the voice chat, just Tam replying under it, that blonde swordswoman again, of all places.
Yeah.
Shadow in Fate. I have no idea how that would go, but just the idea is really funny.
I think
Like,
there should be
Shadow
more
the Hedgehog
hedgehogs
isn't even
in
like a
Fate
hero
Grand
or
Order.
anything. He's just there. You just fight with the best with them, because that's how
Incidentally,
he
I
does.
love this virus design. Look at these guys.
Ah!
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool designs for them in this game.
Yeah.
Like, more so than the first game, I'd say. Oh, 690, huh?
That's almost my favorite number.
How do I get there again? Net 3, undernet. Okay, oh, I gotta go to undernet 6. Fuck you all. Kunai 2. The kunai with chain.
A kunai for the a queer eye for the kunai. Is that anything?
Queer Eye for the Kunai. It's a crossover between Naruto and Queer Eye.
God, horrendous. Still thinking about the fact that
For gay
Boruto,
ninjas help you, pick out jutsus and
oh my god,
like a new orange outfit.
No, God, I'm still thinking about how bizarre Naruto as a whole property is. With the fucking Naruto itself and then Boruto, where everyone gets married off. But like, how wild it is, especially since what's his face? Oh yes, that you know that it's like early on in the series, Naruto has like Harem no Jutsu, where it's like it makes like shadow clones, but they look like hot girls that are like kind of vaguely look like him,
Yeah.
but like
To be
they're
fair,
just
his
generically
first
hot
uses the
girls.
sexy jutsu, which
Oh,
is
sexy
just him
jutsu,
turning
that one.
into a girl, and then he copies it, the shadow clone jutsu, to make his special technique, the harem jutsu.
Too, yeah, and
But
then yeah, but say later on he has another version where it's basically all of his guy friends, but like where shadow clones, and then all the clones look like his guy friends, except they're in their underwear, and it's like his hair jutsu is just like kind of like kind of vaguely generic, like hotted girl up ahead, but it's like for his reverse hair jutsu, it's like it's all his like guy friends like looking like confident, like looking
Yeah,
confident
they're all
and like better lives or whatever,
yeah.
posing in their underwear, and it's
ah,
like,
fuck.
like, someone could say something about what this may imply,
Yeah.
potentially, of just like going around like, cool, here's my new jutsu where I have shadow clones of like my friends. Like, do you think did any of them like see it and go like, hey, why are we in, like, hey, why is it us? Like, like I don't know how I feel about seeing myself with bedroom eyes and just in my underwear. That said, I'm feeling something else about Sasuke and bedroom eyes and underwear. Like,
Shadow
onto
Man.
something. But it's like, it's, but it's like no, Naruto gets with um
Hinata.
Hinata, yeah, but she's cute. But it's like, it feels like, come on, like
Yeah.
just make him gay. It's fine.
Subtext is there, like it's really there. I'm saying this as someone who read a lot of Naruto back in the day. It's there.
It's absolutely there, but it's just
It's very clearly didn't know how to write women and accidentally wrote an incredibly gay piece of fiction.
Yeah, this actually happens a fair amount with it, like the misogyny that loops around into making everyone gay.
yeah.
Like, it's a very common shonen manga thing.
God.
Oh, that was close. I somehow managed
Oh,
to
yeah.
dodge.
Yeah, for a second I thought you got hit at that last one, but good dodging.
Yeah, that's fine. And Sasuke had like more relationship with a dinosaur than with Sakura.
Yeah. Like, are they even married? And I'm not
You're
talking about
not
Sasuke and the
wrong.
dinosaur. I'm talking about Sasuke and
Sasuke and the dinosaur had a lovely marriage.
yeah. It'll be a springtime marriage. But yeah, it's just so funny because it's like, I was like, okay, he had a kid with Sakura, and then it's like, also he's an absentee like dad. He's hardly there. And it's
Yeah.
like yeah, that tracks.
It kind of tracks for Sasuke. Like, I can absolutely see him being like that. The thing is, Naruto's also kind of a bad dad.
Oh
Just
no.
like, if anyone wanted to avoid it, you'd think it would be him, right?
Yeah.
He's the
Flashback Naruto swing.
super ultra chosen one, so he's allowed to not avoid it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Of
fuck.
course.
Just lands on the prism.
Oh right, unlocker. Ridiculous how many levels of chosen one Naruto gets. Like at first it's just he has the nine tails with him and that gives him a lot of power, but like at a price. And that's like, okay, we can work with that. Then it's like, oh, and also his parents were the Hokage who died. And it's like,
Oh no, his
well,
dad was the Hokage, and his mother was also a super special chosen one with a bloodline power.
and it's like, and then turns out he is the reincarnation of like Jesus or something. Ninja Jesus.
Of course.
Oh, I somehow avoided that damage. Go me.
Nice.
And then it's like, well, oh shit, he's using the Muramasa, which is stronger the more damage he takes.
But, like,
And Proto Man gets it.
get Proto Man.
Got Shadow Man. Splits and shoots 3 shurikens. Shadow Man V3 is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I should take the offer to, trade chip data. Or at least get through a certain amount of World 3 area before doing that, at least.
Yep. That. Yeah, still wild thing. Oh. Okay, why? I forgot why I thought about Naruto Sasuke, but it's still funny. Especially with Boruto. Oh yeah, some reason I was thinking about how funny Naruto is as a whole because of that. God. Oh, and I guess something that's I just remembered is that I'm still early on reading into it, and love that combo. It's okay.
Ah, fucking money for an S rank. Fuck you.
Such a hard game. But oh yes, I was like, know what? I decided to check out the Anarchist Library, which has a whole bunch of writings archived, dealing with anarchism and related topics. And I was like, part of me is like, know what? I should look into anti-civ stuff. Like, I don't like. Look, I've made my statement about anti-civ like stuff before, of getting rid of my glasses because they were a product of civilization. But like, oh, what's that?
I see some kind of blurry orange shape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, no,
like,
what? I'll.
I think that's too far to go.
Oh
Not
yeah, for
even in
sure.
that, like, centrist kind of way, in a way that is still very much, like, extreme left-leaning, but, like, not completely, yeah, just abolish all governments ever. Ah,
But so yeah, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll try reading a bit, even if it's just to better get a handle to, criticize it. And one of the first things I
I
see is
mean,
just a critique
yeah.
on anti-civ stuff. I'm like, all right, BB, let's go. And that's fucking cute. But because yeah, it's just like, and it's pretty wild because the person writing it mentioned that growing up, they were pretty into the some of the stuff like civilization and primitivism and such after being raised in an anarchist household and like dad giving him like, hey, here's Jurassic Park, like your mom doesn't doesn't want you to read this, but if you can read it, then you can read it. Like if you're able to read it, then you can read it, and like just read it over and over again. And I was like, yeah, like seeing it as a struggle against like nature and technology and such, and yeah, and then kind of being like disillusioned with it, like over time and learning more about that kind of the primitivism a bit, and then just talking about how like oh yeah, it came like the article or paper or whatever originally came out in 19, not 19, in 2015. Why did I say 19? But probably because I was thinking about Jurassic Park. But yeah, 2015, and I remember there's a part in here talking about how like he first wrote a paper on it like 10 years ago, talking about some of the claims of anti-civ people that get brought up a lot, that kind of inspired the framework for it, and then how like things change and like seeing there's like a part where he knows like, okay, like things have changed like kind of for the worse, where you'll see like some bros just chortling and laughing about the idea of like billions of people potentially dying, because it's like, and I'm like, yeah, this sucks. Like like obviously
Ah, jeez.
I care about environmentalism, of course, but it's like just saying, oh, we should get rid of quote unquote technology to save the planet is like, well, like to save the planet we need we need technology to make things better, like things won't just get better like on their own, or maybe it'll take way too long and things can get way worse otherwise. And also again, like how like there's medications for diseases that would have been like just straight up a death sentence not too
Yeah.
long ago. And it's like, yeah, we should keep those actually and try to balance, uh, and like industrialization with like the, protecting our environment.
Mhm.
But like, yeah, just yeah, no, it's just I need to read more of it. But yeah, oh, there's one funny thing from here. I guess let's see here. Oh god, this one line's kind of funny from it. Everything is seen as inextricably woven into a whole that acts according to a simple narrative. Such a conspiratorial mode of thought is basically just doubling down on Marxism, replacing capitalism with even broader and more abstract monsters of technology and civilization, which is really funny to me because, God, because there's a lot that I still need to learn more about Marxism, but there's a lot there that I agree with, but also you do run into things of like, you see, we don't have to worry too much about the problem of racism, because if we take care of capitalism, then racism won't exist anymore. And it's like, no, no, that's not how that works at
That's
all.
really
actually.
not how it works.
Like, it's very much not how it works. There's a whole lot to unpack there. So it's like, yeah, you know. So like that joke of just, you know, Marxism and just see everything is capitalism, and it's like, well, what about racism though? And it's like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh my God.
It
But,
it made a problem. It made the problem of racism worse, but getting rid of capitalism won't quite fix it.
oh yeah, because it still exists in the wild. You know, not the wild, but you know, in the world. So it's like, you know, even without, like, okay, even if we suddenly have, you know, socialist or communist, you know, utopia, things. Sorry, those sprites were jumping up and down in a weird way. Got distracted. And, you know, like, you know, there could still be racism, like, in a lot of ways. Like, it's in a lot of, like, really sneaky ways sometimes, or things that, like, people don't think about, or, like, would have no idea to think about. Like, I'm forgetting, like, oh yeah, I remember hearing, like, some years ago reading that in Brazil, for, like, childbirth, some, like, black women aren't given, like, the full pain medication that, like, other women are given, because, like, oh, they're strong, they can handle it, and it's like,
Yeah.
dude, what?
Uh,
Why?
yeah.
How do you have a medical license? It's like, but then
It's
once
just
you
this
have that,
assumption of, oh, well, obviously they're different, they must have better pain tolerances. And it's like, no, they don't. They deserve that medication just as much as anyone does.
yeah,
Okay, we're gonna do double S license today.
Godspeed.
Although
We're cheering you on.
I think it only part of it so far. And yeah, these are all done.
Nice.
Okay.
And yeah, I still need to read more about many topics, but yeah, no, I'm gonna look forward to reading this critique of anti-civ philosophies, because yeah, no, because there's like, it's like, no, you're so close to something, but it's like you're off
Yeah.
the mark, because it's like, and also, if you get enough people around, they're gonna make some sort of society.
Army data is required. Oh,
We do live in a society, and we're always going to live in a society. Hey, Flutterdark, sorry, I was just about to go on a rant here.
you wanna know where army data is?
Oh, I know where army data is. So
It's
in
at
order to get army data, you go to Undernet 4, and in Undernet 4 there's that. Also, first you get an unlocker. You need an unlocker for this step.
You got that?
well, it's at the end of World 3 area.
It's not at the end of World 3 area. It's in World 3 area 1 is a portal that gets you to it.
Huh.
Oh yeah, it's.
And in order to get to the World 3 area, you go to Undernet 4. Bring an
Exactly.
unlocker because army data is locked.
Oh, I haven't none. I'm pretty much full on unlockers.
Yeah, we just filled up on Unlocker and Untrack.
Perfect.
I
Perfect.
forget where to get sneak run.
I can check that for you if you don't find the subtrader already.
Yeah.
Let's see, sharp locations, BN2. Oh my god, I forgot to turn on the dark mode again. There we go.
Thought I needed SS to. Oh wait, here's sneak run. Okay.
Perfect. But yeah, it's highly advised to get SS and SSS license now, so that nothing in your post-game exploration will block you.
Yeah, otherwise we're going to be doing a lot of backtracking. So...
You know you can get from here to land subsite and then to any area you want, right?
I know that.
Including Undercoder, which is a direct link to Undernet. Like seriously, this is the one checkpoint point you need at this point. Unless, you know, you hunt something that is in a specific comp.
Well, I do
Also, I'm
need
happy to
one.
see that you have all the HP mems.
Yep,
Yep.
I do.
James went out the way to grab the last one
Which
to
was
start the stream.
which was in Mail's piano, which I didn't check in the previous stream.
Sometimes it's weird things that you miss. For example, in BN5 I was in Furnace Comp, and I thought I looted Furnace Comp when I was farming there. Turns out I wasn't looting Furnace Comp when I was farming there, and so I forgot the HP mem the entire time.
Oh no.
And there's a really annoying thing
Oh
that
god,
Battle
common
Network.
nerds. I hate them. I hate them so much.
Same. There's
Oh,
a-
also I got good news. World 3 areas where you can finally get the star-coded version of the blades.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Nightclub scene from the that Blade movie intensifies.
I
Oh, yeah?
forgot. To
Oh look, you have a PA.
Yeah.
For anyone who's not seen the Blade movies, which includes me actually, I only know about this because it's like out of context, an iconic thing about them. There's a scene with Blade, the vampire hunter, going to a vampire nightclub, and like in the middle of a song, like sprinklers burst on and start spraying blood on all of the dancers. But because they're vampires, they just like keep going.
Oh, damn it! I forgot the fucking. There
I
it
should
is.
watch
The
those
PA is
movies.
Fire Aqua Elec.
Fire Aqua Elec.
Fire Aqua Elec.
Yep.
I know surprisingly little about Blade, the character, aside from, you know, the Morbius stuff that I was posting. Because those were not movies that I actually watched at any point.
Did I get that already? I don't think I did. Oh no, wait! I
Maybe not.
definitely did.
Yeah, seeing the library is already pretty good progress. I think you have to go down there actually.
Let me check the map.
Yeah, I always get mixed up in Undercoder if I walk a different way than normal.
Oh no, that's Battle Network 5. Battle Network 5 is also really annoying about HP memories because of one specific thing I won't spoil.
Alright.
Wait,
But-
5 is annoying? 3 has a thing that I actually find annoying.
There
5?
is a part that, like, you can't get HP memories during.
Oh, that part! Fuck that part!
Really?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot you meant that. I was more thinking about BN3, where one of the HP mems requires that you bonk a post-game boss first. A very difficult post-game boss first.
Oh.
Oh look, Guardian, my friend. Oh look, Zeus Hammer, the one-shot. Oh, also, big warning for World 3 area. Save often.
Yep.
There are things in that area that can instantly kill you if you're not ready for them.
Oh, you've got your prism and your whatever that seed bomb is.
Also, they're invisible and will fuck you up.
Yep.
I'm happy that you're already aware of these things.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to bring it up for chat.
Yeah. I mean, God, still thinking about those 3 like monoliths that keep having a bomb countdown. But
Yeah, those.
Yeah, I hate those.
Yeah, they handled it a lot better in BN3's counterpart to those, since there you can actually, because there highly focuses on order and not on one-shotting all of them at once, meaning single target things actually get to exist. The catch, of course, being getting zapped with 1k damage if you fuck up.
Well, I need money from Undernet 5 first.
I mean, while we're here, we might as well. Also, when in World 3 Area 1, you can pick yourself up at minimum 1, if not 2 of the Elemental Blades, since they are Undernet area in World 3 Area 1. And you know, you can just save and reset the CMDs until you get
Nice.
them. Nice. I think you needed that.
Yep.
Bitchin'. But yeah, I had a pretty good recording session with friends.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, one of them at some point brought us. My only context for Kingdom Hearts is like one video, and I'm like, I could just stream it all to you and record it for our group YouTube. So that's what I'm doing.
Nice.
Need that too.
Nice.
Holy panel.
Nice.
Holy pan.
For a second, just was like I was, you know, I was, you know, turning my attention right back to the screen at the right moment where it looked like Mega Man and like that enemy just, you know, both self-annihilated at the same time. God.
God, Aqua is so good.
Yeah, Aqua
Yeah.
Cast is the best style. Straight up. I mean, there's competition in BN3, but yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Postgame.
Yep.
Welcome to post game. We hope you like fighting those monoliths.
Oh boy.
And people with
Oh,
life
scuttles.
auras.
Look at these little guys.
They have life auras. Very
Yeah,
useful.
they're
Yep.
like viruses.
Oh.
No, it's not the life virus. But they
Oh,
are
okay.
spawned. They were spawned by the life virus.
Oh yeah.
They just destroyed their own attack. Ow. Ow.
What rude beasts.
Yeah? All these weird little guys.
Yeah.
The Punisher.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
But
I might
at
have sent
least-
to one of them that's manageable.
But at least the
Dodge around them.
electricity is deal withable.
Slices.
And there you go. Here's your army data.
It's all the way back in the first area of the game.
Yep.
Yes, literally outside of a random kid's website. Army data.
Yeah.
Let's look at it.
And now you can do SS license.
Yeah, this is obviously uploaded. Someone can get their World of Tanks favorite tank buffed. What's the World
Remember
of
to save.
Tanks?
Also, you don't have to walk out. If you want to just check out, you can do it in ACDC.
I wanted to get to Undernet 5.
Oh right, we're grabbing money.
Oh hey, it's that thing.
Oh god, it's
Oh,
that
this is the
thing.
one that leaves a trail when it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I mean the B tank.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the burner.
And of course, because it's on ice, it's just bouncing up and down.
Toadman.
Man.
Topman is a nice little guy.
The scene Kitty has pinned a post I put in the gayest room ever going, listen, this doesn't explicitly like have anything gay in it, but like, come on. And it's a t-shirt that says in rainbow letters, I love my autistic puppy girl.
You tell me that isn't explicitly gay? I mean, technically,
Like, I don't know,
it
there are
could-
probably
like, it could be
straight puppy
someone-
girls out there.
Yeah, straight everybody, puppy girls, they're out there.
Yeah.
But,
Still deserve lots of head pats.
of course. Also, I love how my brain inserted, like, trans in there, intrinsically.
Yeah, I mean, it's implicit. I know.
Of course, of course.
Oh, to be fair, I mostly know gay, autistic, trans cat girls, but that's neither here nor there. Which is, at this moment, half the people in this call.
Yeah?
I don't know what Flutter Dark's persona is.
Wait, what? Sorry, I
Do you
was
have a persona?
checking. No.
Oh, you're missing out. Yeah, I was just making a joke about, yeah, half the people in this call are gay, autistic, trans cat girls. And with me, it's everything the same, but bunny girl, you know?
Damn.
And it's like, oh, damn, I don't know Flutter Dark's persona, and I guess you don't have one. You're
Nope.
That's just unprofessional at this point. What's your favorite animal, Flutter Dark?
That's the other weird part. I don't really have one.
Aww. Alright.
Yeah, the weird part is a lot of animals look alright, but then I think about taking care of any of them and it just turns annoying.
It's not about taking care of them unless, like, you know... You're
I
into
know.
that.
I know.
Puppy girls, call me. Anyway.
Meanwhile, we are trying to generate money through the internet. And unlike
This is how
Bitcoin, this one
NFTs
actually
work.
gets accepted.
Yeah. Also, I'm surprised you didn't comment on the GIF I posted in Gayest Room Ever.
I mean, it's cute, yes. And of course, the programmer sucks. I just don't have much to say about that compared to, like, you immediately pinning that one.
Oh, of course I had immediately pinned that one.
Hey, money!
Yay.
And yeah, you will need that money. Buying anything in World's area is expensive.
Oh yeah, I've bought several things. I bought a copy of each of the fucking the chip trade, the retro chip trader chips.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kitty has
Oh, I guess-
retweeted the Artistic Puppy Girl t-shirt, a really stacked Goblin Girl. Yeah, this just seems pretty typical for Kitty's Twitter.
Yeah, that's the only thing to buy in the World 3 area. So, might as
Yeah.
well go back.
No, yeah, might as well, actually might as well start the SS license, because a lot of cubes are blocked by licenses, even though this is the undernet and they don't want to have anything to do with officials.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong way.
Hello, mister. Mines are ridiculous. Oh look, you're broke.
Yep.
Come back with 90,000 zennies for the rest.
That's just another undernet trip. We can do that after
Yeah.
doing the licenses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now to go into the license room.
Yeah, time to get double S. Where the game decides, oh, I'm not going to play nice anymore.
It's a marathon.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, seriously, the game does not play nice anymore with SS and triple S.
Pass will give you an SS license. Will perform a mission influenced by gospel 4 navies have formed. Game called the Black Navies. There are only 4 numbers, but each one is notorious. May grow into a major criminal organization. The agent of the Black
Yeah.
That's not very good.
That's not politically
I
correct.
hear on the CBA, thanks to no backlight, that was actually a decent descriptor for them.
Yeah.
The problem is not anymore. They look very purple instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to look at the guide for this test, where to go.
Yeah, but I usually use the APR guide for this thing because it had pictures too. And sometimes was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to find
This
one
is-
more. Then I'm just doing some Star Wars stuff on the side before I forget it today.
Okay, Yumland 2. I mean, that would... No, it wouldn't, actually.
Yeah, I like it a lot better in BN4 and up because there the shortcuts have pictures.
Yeah. Although, it's BN4, so...
That's why I said and up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's this guy doing?
If a gospel virus appears, I'll scare it away. I'll curse it, just like that.
Oh, it has
My
curse
dude,
shield.
you are not the Mr. Frog from BN6 that took out 3 here navis. You have no shot here.
Can't wait to see that.
I do love Mr. Progs. They're very cute.
Oh, they are.
There's a lot of great designs in this series, and even just the basic NPCs are good.
Yeah, and starting with BN3
Give me all your
and 4.
zennies and chips if you want to live.
You're one of those Black Navies, aren't you?
That's right. I'm number 4 of the Black Navies. Are you an official or something?
Where are the rest of your members?
Let me tell ya. Number 3's in Utopia. Unfortunately, you won't be seeing him. Cause you'll get deleted right here.
I know starting BN3, they get a lot more generic designs, and BN4 and up, they get even more generic designs, and they look really good.
Huh.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. Oh, he's dead now.
Yep.
Yep, time to go to Netopia and find the next one.
Alright, I should stop scrolling through Kitty's Twitter because it's like, I've seen these posts. These are the
Following this
like
similar
comic
people.
with the genie. It's like the wishes. Can we get married and have kids and live a happy life?
Oh wait, Natopia's up here.
It's a cute middle panel where it's just like, yeah.
Yeah. I think I posted that in case, remember, right? Or did I forget?
Okay,
Yeah, I
if there's
definitely did.
something item, I then have enough. Done. Daily's done. Yes, I waited till fucking
Also,
midnight with the
It's
daily, so
reminded me-
there's a lot of shit I should have done earlier. But
Also, it's reminding me, like, because she's got the t-shirt that is the, like, knockoff PlayStation logo. It's making me go, oh yeah, like, I should get more t-shirts with, like, defunct software company logos on them and stuff. Only got a couple of them. Like, I am the kind of nerd who wears that stuff.
I would be the kind of nerd to wear that stuff if I could. Buy it and update my wardrobe.
You really should.
Triple delete!
Hell yeah.
After
yeah,
coming out, I started, like, diversifying my wardrobe a bit from just, like, plain block color t-shirts. And it's not even in a, like... It's not even in a, like, more gender-affirming way or anything. It's just, like, going... Yeah, I just want, like, incredibly nerdy t-shirts. I just want, like, vaporwave designs or, like, the Amiga insert disc icon. Like, why not? I just got way more confident about actually. Oh, you can water the tree bomb with your gun,
Yeah, I
can't you?
can.
yes, that is the main reason why the seed
Hey,
actually
kiddo,
stays
can you
on
give me all your
field.
zenny? I've got some money problems, you see.
Well, yeah, I can just show you where you can make some.
No, I'll have to hurt you if you say no, babe.
Are you Black Navi number 3?
How'd you know my name? Are you the Navi who beat number 4? He's dead in real life now, did you know?
We're number 2 and number 1.
I see. So you must be our enemy then. Number 2's in the undernet.
Of course he is.
But you won't be meeting him, honey. Because your life as a Navi ends here.
He's in Undernet 6.
You
Course
cute
he
little
is.
thing. I don't have any choice. I'll make sure your deletion's painless.
Okay, what are your viruses? You say painless? This is bullshit. That's what this is. You have Guardian though, so get fucked.
Oh wait, would that break it? No.
No.
Oh, I'm surprised that you even killed the one that was diving.
I mean, again, as long as they are at all above panels, heck, I think it even hits underground mobiles. As long as they're at all on a panel or under a panel or anywhere in the playing field, they're getting hit.
Yep. We're real close to Undernet, so...
The Guardian is that good.
Yeah, they do nerf it in later games.
Actually, no. Guardian
Well-
never gets nerfed.
Well, they kind of nerf it by making break element a thing and making it so that it destroys Guardian.
Yeah, that is one thing. Some enemies can just say, I'm destroying it, and it doesn't do shit. The other thing, and the bigger thing that quote-unquote nerfs it, is that some enemies can hide dodge.
Yep.
Also, Sneak Run in this game is so good, it keeps Navis at bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that, especially with the World 3 area navies.
Yeah, right. I can't even say I can just trade you ships because of the thing you want to unlock.
Yep.
Otherwise, it would have been like, I can just give you ships.
Oh, I probably should have just ran from this battle.
You should probably just use Sneak Run. You have max HP, you have a one rate and everything that isn't where it's where.
Oh man, you know, I was actually gonna go, oh, hey, I should watch Blade, specifically because I've never seen that movie, and all of the sites that I would pirate it from are actually down now, and it's like, oh yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, you have to
That's
go to
like down
Undernet
here.
for that.
yeah. Go to Undernet too.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way, didn't
Like,
I?
I could go and find other sites for this, or I could pay, like, some exorbitant fee to watch it on YouTube once.
Yeah,
I can't
no.
watch it with my friends, and I can't. Ugh, yeah.
No, I think I went the right. No, I went the wrong way.
Wow.
Hey. Now that would take me to under square, but I don't need to go there yet. For right now, at least. Oh, then again, I guess I could. It's one full energy, though. Yeah. Gotta go here to go to Undernet 3. Might as well. Oh yeah, since I do have to go to Undernet 5.
Might as well get more money. I mean, why wouldn't you? Heck, we can even do a pit stop in World 3 area and loot green mystery data to get star-coded elemental blades.
Yeah.
You know, go to 6, get the Navi, go to World 3 area, get the star-coded blades, and then go to wherever the plot needs us. Actually, no, we go to World 3 first because we're literally right here. Star-coded elemental blades is way too good. Why are they legal? Then again, I say that, but Battle Network 6 has some shit that really shouldn't be legal in early game and is.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
Battle Network.
how about you first?
Battle Network 3 has folder back.
Yeah, but Battle Network 3 also has Elemental Sonic Boom and War Sword, Flashmans, and Plantmans. You don't even need folder back in PvE because Elemental Sonic Booms, you do like 3 of those and everything that isn't an upgraded final boss is already dead.
Folder back and 11th chip glitch.
That one got fixed.
Okay.
So I
that
have
one
seen
was-
what that thing can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it lets you use chips that you've already used.
No, I mean, yeah, that 11th ship glitch was so ridiculous.
Which combined with folder back just shattered whatever difficulty there was.
Yeah, but even outside of those, because folder back is the version exclusive one, Elemental Sonic Boom.
Yeah, that's powerful.
They made War Sword and then decided, oh, how about one attack that is quadruple the War Sword damage, and if the enemy has any element or you're on any panel that gives bonuses, it's 5 times the War Sword damage? With the flinching only happening on the last hit?
Yep.
Yeah, BN3's War Sword isn't a War Sword because you don't use the variable effect of it at all. Because why would you? Sonic Boom's just better.
Oh, right. I keep getting pinged over the, like, NFT ape that I saw on sale in a pawn shop in real life. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, is anything important going on? No, they're all just saying, why would anyone ever make this, let alone buy or sell it? Yeah. Oh, Kitty's vanished to get some water.
Okay.
Yeah, I really need to go find better sites to pirate from because, yeah. Like, I'd pay for things legitimately, but have you seen what they're doing with, like, oh, we're gonna make 20 competing streaming services which all have mutually exclusive content, and it's like, no, I'm not paying for all that. That's what they did. That's what made cable so bad that people just started pirating.
There he is. Okay. Oops.
No, set it
You're
to
going
6.
to be...
No.
You know what, I can just quickly... Hey, Blue Dude, I've heard about you. You're going around and deleting all my buddies. That means you're... That's right, I'm Black Nappy number 2. Don't think I'm just like the 3 or 4. Me and number 1 in Kodo area are better than the rest. We're especially strong. We're gonna expand the Black Navies around the world into a net crime organization bigger than World Freaking Gospel. No way I'd lose to someone like you. You better be ready. Goofballs.
That's right, hopped up and goofballs.
Oh, right, they can area steal.
Yeah, they can both area steal, so watch out.
Fuck you, too. Right, there you are. Wood element. And that to just get it out of the way. Oh, I destroyed its mask! I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can. It doesn't stay gone for long, but you can.
Okay, let's go buy... Well, first, let's get that one unlocker I wasn't able to get because I was full. And then... go buy the stuff from the World 3 area. Yeah, that's the last one.
Yeah, you gotta stock up on it again.
Yeah, I'm glad later games have, like, the
The
program.
Navicast.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, it's so nice having a Navicast for that.
Yeah. It does so much for you.
Also, funny thing, if it is on the command line, it does its effect even if you bug it. Which is really good for Navi hunting.
Yeah. Well, wasn't gonna be useful here anyway.
If you see a GMD, safe reset it to get the blade.
Sure. That's bad. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
This ass sword, it can only be hurt by sword. At least you have Aqua style, so you know, you don't get screwed by the ice physics.
Oh no, I still do.
Oh, was it a BN3 edition?
Yeah.
Oh, I am sorry then.
A sword. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I hate these enemies. The good thing is, Lavata has hurt them. Somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the other good thing is in BN6 when they show up, I have no issues with them because I have a cross that counts as sword damage.
Ah, shit.
When was the last time you saved?
Yeah, it was in World 3 area.
Okay, then we didn't miss much. Hello, I'm here to buy the rest of your stock.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, save. One of those again.
I thought I was gonna do worse when I started it up again, since it's been a while.
Nah, the memory of playing BN just sticks in your body somehow.
It's like riding a virtual bicycle.
I know.
Oh, right, Kodo Square.
Yep. Over the undercodo.
Undercodo,
It's
yeah.
an undercodo. Because of course it's undercodo. You know, if they would like you a little bit more, they would have done undercodo. They would have done first undercodo and then undernet 6.
Oh, right. Brian, work with me here.
Yeah, brain, don't give up yet. We need the brain power after the 4th Navi has fallen.
Oh god, that's right.
Because somebody thought to do a funny. I think he's on the right side of undercodo.
Silly man cracks a silly. Yeah, where the net dealer resides.
Yeah.
There he is. Hello, I heard the story from number 2. I am number 1, the leader of the Black Navies. I can't believe that all my followers got deleted, but I'm not too upset about it. In fact, I'm pleased to see how talented you are. Let's conquer the net together. The Black Navies would be unbeatable if you joined us. Of course, I'll give you a high rank. We'll never take the side of evil. That's a pity, because it means you're standing in my way. Can't just leave dangerous things lying around, no matter how small they might be. And this ain't so bad.
Yeah, this is comparatively straightforward.
Yeah, I mean, we put Guardian turn 1.
Oh,
Oh,
Dead.
sure.
it's
Oh,
electric
it's
element.
electric damage. I forgot about that. Just
Hey,
leave.
Mr. Examiner Navi, I killed the Navis. I have no evidence of this, but they dead.
20 battles.
Yes, 20. And that's not even the worst one.
Let me use the bathroom first.
Good idea.
Yep. Many strong men await.
Like, I will be honest, I got through that just because of Gator. And like the one sword they had to one.
I'm back.
Welcome back, we're about to do a 20 enemy survival fight.
Yeah, so James is
Oh.
off. Like, James is like, yeah, go to the bathroom first. Because 20 fights is a lot.
That is a ton of fights.
How many level 1 navies could you take in a fight? Or level 1 viruses? Ah, I ruined my own joke. Anyway.
It was. I saw that. Take care of some things. That there's like a food container, like some takeout or something. And my dad's in the backyard, just sitting down for like cutting the grass or whatever. And I just like open up the container, like, oh, what's in here? Right, and I see it's a croissant, and I just close it, and then I just go to admire the view of the backyard, and then I see my dad looking straight at me. And I just start bursting out laughing. It's like there's no way he like the glare of the window and everything, and the blinders of the windows he's looking for through. He like nice croissant reaction.
Croissant emoji. Mixed messages. Mixed.
But yeah, no, I was just God, that just made me laugh because it's like there's no way he actually is like seeing me, but like but just seeing him looking at me after I like take a peek at what's in the takeout box of or the little takeout box of a croissant. It's so funny. God,
What, did you think you were going to take it?
No, he wasn't even looking at. He had no idea he was looking at me. It was like because of the blinders or the angle that they were at, and the glare of the window and everything. But just the idea of him like just somehow noticing is really funny.
Actually, have to adjust a little bit. Dang chair. You've broken a way that's still usable but kind of annoying to use. If I don't have it just right.
Oh dear. Yeah, that is an annoying state of affairs.
Okay. Congratulations, nice work. Now for problem 2. Problem 2 is an endurance match. Delete 20 viruses that appear in a row.
Excuse me.
Fighting Polygon Team.
This is more like cruel melee.
Yeah?
Easy and
Like, it starts off very straightforward like this. And... yeah.
And then there's that.
Yeah, second batch, here's Red Devil. Those shadow ones.
Shadow Virus Money Gang. We love being immune to everything with swords. This virus brought to you by the Shadow Government.
Pro Man definitely counts as sword. Okay, that's something. Oh!
Yeah,
no,
that's this one
fuck.
thing is counts as a sword.
Wait, what counts as a sword also? Okay, wait for a sec.
Proto Man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, duh. Since this game doesn't have sword element yet, it's more important what, you know, the used weapon is.
Fuck. Shit. Piss. Fuck.
Third element will get
Shit.
a proper introduction
Piss.
with BN4. You know, when they add more elements.
Does he count as
Shadow Man
sword?
counts.
Worth a shot, I guess?
I don't think so. Oh!
Oh,
Yes.
he does. Nice.
I at least got rid of that. Fuck. Need to stop getting hit. Okay. I can deal with that. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be... Need that immediately.
Two of them were moved immediately. Hey,
Well, one.
Why? Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Not even halfway there. Guardian!
Oh yeah, the Guardian's the way to go with this. Pick out
Idiot.
at least a couple of them.
Oh, see, that's it regenerating its shield.
Yeah. Presumably it does that if it's on grass. Oh, this is going to suck.
Oh, this is not a good selection.
Yeah. You could probably take out one with your own satellite. No.
No, Guardian wouldn't work because they would orbit around it.
Yeah.
You could put it down just to hide behind it, though. Like, if it's on their half of the board, it stops them attacking you.
Oh, this sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't just Guardian that.
Yeah, because Dominard has an awkward
Fudge.
positioning to its attacks.
Fuck!
And of course, Geddon.
I think I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, if you had the extra space to maneuver, Gate Man would take out one of them, but because you don't.
Oh. Fuck!
The one damage Gate Man.
Gave me an SP even. Roll at least is hitting. And this I can just... Flappies! Oh boy!
Time to get flappied. Yeah, this is the kind of fight where you dodge onto cracked panels just because when you're dodging often it's less devastating when they break.
Yeah. The heck? Why do you have this name?
Fuck. Ah, damn it. Okay.
Thanks. Oh, that's why.
Fuck! Ah, dang it, that missed. Oh, I thought the one behind me was regenerating. It exploded when it Oh god, not even halfway.
You can do it, James.
We believe in you,
We
James.
believe in you.
But like, if you get any healing chips, now's the time to use them. And I think you got roll and nothing else in that front.
Okay, halfway there. This...
Whoa. Yeah, I'll stop.
Yay, hammer.
Hey.
Dominard.
Ah, fuck this fight.
You've got a roll if nothing else. Yeah, the combination of ice making it hard to dodge with any precision and these guys being kind of obnoxious to fight.
Mega bunnies. Oh, on ice
Oh,
panels.
Bunny!
And no
But
gate
no.
on side.
Bunny.
And I'm Aqua Element. Oh, fuck, I did what Freeze Man's doing. Oh, no.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh no.
Okay.
World's fastest
Ah,
rat.
fuck.
I will
This...
be honest, I only got through this with excessive gator spam.
Yep, that's
Oh, wow.
understandable. Nice!
Actually not nice, the satellite would have worked way better if it were to connect with the thing.
I mean, it blew up 3 things at once.
Yeah.
Okay. I can just wait for that to regen and I'll be fine.
Oh no.
I mean,
Proto Man,
there
save
we
me!
go. Photo, kill the rat! You summon me for a rat.
Yes!
Pathetic, nigga. But no, seriously, fuck the rats. Oh god, this is worse. Oh good, we have Invis and Proto.
If I time it right. Yes!
Hell yeah.
Oh, the B tank is gonna be a problem.
The B tank is the threat. If it dies, you win. And can actually start to get a roll.
Wait! Yes!
Nice.
I would just use ships and get roll at this point. Cannon luckily can't hurt you at this point.
Just gonna get low.
Fair.
There she is.
Still thinking about that one hint, from the BBS or whatever. I'm like, oh, girl navies can heal you. Like, but there's only one that we've seen.
Listen, the presence of girls is always healing.
At least held that one down. Ah, you live a...
There should be more girl.
It's more
Navies.
girl.
More girl.
Ah, fuck.
Hang on.
Oh, he has Geddon. He has Geddon. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
This is dog girls.
Yeah.
Anyway. Ah, The Simpsons. So, for anyone wondering, that's the crab beer needs more dog scene.
Oh, Bubble Wrap, that will save you.
No, it won't.
I should
Bad
be
will
watching
help.
the old Simpsons.
Toad Man. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, if they hit the bomb, you... Oh, thank god we have Zeus Hammer.
Zeus Hammer! Zeus Hammer! Zeus Hammer!
Oh
Okay.
goodness.
Popper.
Oh yeah. What was I going to say? I completely forgot. Due to that situation. Huh.
Damn it! I was like so close.
Yeah.
Bad. Try again.
I was gonna say, is there any way to, or anything that you want to do to augment your folder, or anything? Or
Yeah,
you good?
honestly, I would slip in just like 1 or 2 healing chips. Just because
Yeah,
this is an endurance run.
Yeah, I will be blunt. This is the point where you just pack out all the sheets.
Like, you're
As
gonna
funny
take
as some of the border
damage.
things are, the 20 survival fight in this game is not a good idea. And then they decided, hey, 20 wasn't pain enough. Let's do 30 in SSS.
Ugh.
Yeah, no. At that point, there is no pity, only murder.
Yeah, like I said, I think my answer to this was just go, okay, I'll put in a couple of heal 200s in my folder. Like, I
Mine was
won't get them
Gator,
every
that's for this
time,
reason.
but across 20 matches, that's enough healing to keep me going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
It
just
means-
insta-killed with Gator everything that moved.
It means you can just, like, Zeus hammer the hell out of anything if it gets too dangerous.
Yeah, but Susema does 200, Gator does 900, spread across targets to support with the kill anything that isn't a dominant or a sword. No question asked.
Deleted. Okay. Okay, yeah. I can just deal with
Yeah,
those.
these ones only shoot straight ahead, so this is one where you would have the ability to just keep discarding and drawing your whole hand until you got a healing chip.
I'll just bring it low.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's weak. Sparker! Oh boy! I
Nice.
can just move out of the way.
Just move it out of the way.
Oh, this is the fuckhead.
And then there's this jerk.
Get Karen. Which, no.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck you too, buddy.
Dunk.
Rude.
Yeah, no, this enemy is just rude AF. All the get-ons are, I hate them so much.
It's such a drain of health too.
Yeah.
Will Shadow Man hit? No, it won't even appear.
Oh.
No! Fuck! I moved! Fuck you! Fuck! No!
Nice.
Okay. We're just going to go until roll. It's this... This seems to be like the check. This fight. Specifically.
It's the Eliminator. You're just seeing Mega Man running up like a conveyor belt is going downwards.
Let me go make something real quick on the side.
Alright, yeah, take care.
Okay, I can reduce 2 down to... Fuck! Oh, wait. No, fuck.
God.
why a lot of things technically exist in StarCode thanks to Ship Trader, but I'm not considering these. I'm basically typing up a quick folder to seize the shit out of this.
Hmm.
Now, sorry for being silent for a minute, but just seriously at the moment. But also, still something on Tumblr of like, do you think there are fake psychics in the Psychonauts universe, like people who do palm readings or assist the police on cases? Do you think finding and stopping them is one of the things Psychonauts do? And then someone posted a comic, or or someone tagged it as, "I can't believe Reigen is getting sent as a cease and desist notice from the Psychonauts." Someone made a little fan comic of it. Reigen, like, what's this? A cease and desist order, huh? First of all, what the hell is a Psychonaut? That sounds sketchy as hell. Sir, this is not a situation, and like Raz, just sir, this is not a situation to be taken lightly. International regulation states. Secondly, how old are you, Goggles? I am 10, sir. 10? They're sending 10-year-olds to do their dirty work and acting like I'm the one with this reputable business. No, hello, Shisho. Hey, Mob. Just, God. God, the idea of the Psychonauts being the same universe as Mob Psycho is really funny to me. Just the universal constant of very young psychics having to handle so many things. Goodness. I still only watched season 2 of it. Of Mob Psycho, that is.
You really do. It's good.
Yeah, which is... God, oh, something I thought about like a month ago of just like, no, I've never really hear anyone talk about One Punch Man Season 2. I know that came out, but
Yeah,
like...
I couldn't get as into One Punch Man as I was into Mob Psycho.
I love the image of, you understand, this guy had a bad childhood, and then Mob being like, I understand, I'm having a bad childhood right now.
Oh yeah, that comic, right? Yeah. Goodness. But, yeah, I like One Punch Man. I was able to get into it of, like, you know, it's like, oh, he's the strongest hero, but it's like, he's not happy about that. Like, you know, he wanted to feel, like, to have something worth fighting for and get to feel heroic, but, like,
What
somehow...
am I fighting for?
Yeah. God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know, he just ends up being the strongest hero, and he wants, you know, like that desperate struggle of, you know, he wants the romanticism, the heroics, but he doesn't get to
My
have that.
dude,
And
I want a challenge, dude.
yeah, he wants a challenge, but he's just,
Ah,
you know,
fuck.
just annihilates everything. And like, it's just a big mystery to everyone. I'm like, why is this random guy so strong? And it's funny because
Ah, dang it.
I
Okay.
don't know if it will help, but
Oh
I
no!
vote up
Fuck.
oh no,
just stay AFK and die again. I don't know if it will help, but I wrote up in the voice chat, text chat, a folder that might help. More it's an orientation point than anything, because fuck these survival fights. I
yeah.
hate them.
Yeah.
Like if this was another Battle Network game, I would be a lot more open to these. But
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
you
We
lost
can't
that
Battleship
just.
challenge. This would be a 6-hour endurance match.
oh god, let's not bring BCC into this.
I bring it up a lot just because it was actually my first like point of entry into
Oh wow.
this series. Yes,
Okay.
it's a
Game.
terrible way to enter the series.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
I can do that. Oh, but I need multiple gate mans.
Gate man.
Any gateman suffices. I just put V3s in because it's Tango and V3s are farmable.
Yeah, but like I need like multiple gate men, and I don't think I have multiple gate men.
Oh yeah, no, then grab some. The
Ah,
idea of the folder is just either Gator destroys, or you have so much invis that you just live. Oh, that's the idea of the folder.
Yep. Ah, Invis 3's asterisks. That's. I need to go to
Oh.
chip traders and like
Actually, no, you can farm those, and with Gators, you can farm those without it being a bitch.
Yeah, I know where to farm them. It's still a pain.
Yeah, but if you have the rest of the folder set up, you can easily just double delete them and you're good. Because a Gator takes out any virus encounter that does need sword.
Okay, I posted a thing. There's like another thing where the specific chip traders have specific chips to trade for me for. Fortunately, the game auto saves when you use one, and I can't really, fuck
Abuse it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the why I built this without ship trader in consideration. Because technically, you can get any ship in Starcode and ship trader thanks to Legacy Collection. But it's not something one relies on ever.
Yeah. I posted chip trader thing into his voice chat, but like.
Let's see if that one is actually well written.
Is... Probably farm a bunch of early game chips just to like trade for the specific things I want. That trader has asterisks of gate, man. The
On-
second one in Utopia.
Yeah. The photo I sent you is mostly G-code, with the exception of the prism, because, you know... Oh, right, you see the codes in here.
Yeah.
Cool. Also, a thing that I always highly recommend with ship locations and traders is actually this one.
Let me see. Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Because it says it by ship, the game has the site has it for every game, and it's just easier.
He at least tells me a few chips I can't get from the traders, which... Okay, I got those from the buying guy. Although there's a couple that I have to...
Let's see. Shop. Attack 30 is a bug frag. The base ships are post game. Life over 3 is post game.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only
Yeah,
things I
I
can't
think
get out.
everything that is not ship trader is literally post game at this point.
Yeah. And I've gotten pretty much everything else.
Yeah.
Okay. I can get pop-up from the traders at least.
Yeah, there are a few ships I got from traders, including Lava Dragon, which is the hardest enemy to find in this game.
You know what, there's also the secret chips, but I'm not going to get those. I'm not going to. That's too much.
Yeah.
You're on Steam, right?
Yeah.
Hello, I have them.
Oh.
I can trade and dupe them.
Okay.
Unlimited power.
Okay.
That's the power of being able to grab your save file.
Yeah, you love to see it.
Oh, and a bunch of the
Just-
Navi chips. Although some of those are post-game.
Yeah. Honestly, what I did for my completion, I first finished post-game normally and then checked what was missing. Because a lot of things you just get by doing post-game.
Yeah, but I do need to grind for like better Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I could
you-
toss the Gospels in there, but that...
Yeah,
Mm.
honestly, the fact that they can't hit back row makes them really bad.
Yeah. Will destroy in the first two rows, but the back row is...
Yeah,
And also shadows.
yeah.
I want to call it for today,
Very
Yeah.
fair.
cause God, that last thing is rough. Okay.
Yeah. And triple S is 30.
Okay. Maybe one more attempt, and then we'll call it.
Oh dear.
Good
Cause
luck.
I did get really close.
Alright. You know what? This... Good thing
From the top.
there's no fees for the licenses or anything.
Oh god, you would be so broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like
I was
real
just thinking
life.
about that. 'Cause I just remembered how in Monster Hunter, in some of the like games, you had to pay a fee to go on a hunt. And
I forgot I
if
was
you,
using my gator
quit
deck.
out of a hunt, then you're able to
Does this deck have
Alright.
swords?
I don't know if this deck has swords.
Might have
I know
fucked
the one
up.
I made does.
But oh yeah, let me go check on something then. If we're still going, start something.
Yeah. Man, I'm thinking about making pizza tomorrow.
Fuck. Jeez.
I've actually got all the ingredients
well.
for once. Oh,
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't. Fucking. I did it again.
Maybe you should who it be when doing this.
yeah.
Okay. Let's. This is legit. This is the legit one. This is my actual folder.
The one that has sword.
Okay. Fuck this. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm just done.
Yeah, fair.
Yes, I am. I just. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next time I'll grind up better chips. And like, yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
Next time for even more post game.
Yeah. At least I will. I have like 2 weeks to do that at least, because next week is my birth week, and fuck. Well, yeah. Fuck.
No, you're down to a birth week instead of a birth month like last time.
Quiet you.
I will never be quiet, James. That's why you have me on these streams.
That's fair. Alright.